was reported that the salt power plant paid only I think 69 million, but the collectible amount should be 400 million plus.
410.
410 million. So with the difference of more than 200 plus, 300 plus, 341 million. How could you collect that? When that is entitled to the municipal taxation?
Hindi. Yung 410 million, kanyan, sharing, province, municipality, barangay, at saka school board ng province at saka municipio.
So how much supposed to be paid to the municipal,
More or less 82 million. Yeah.
82 million.
Yes.
Now, if they are, are you willing to go to court if they cannot give that amount?
Well, we believe in our judicial system. So, we might go to court, yes. But, firstly, bago kami pumunta sa court, mag-usap muna kami sa province and the municipality and the barangay kung walang, at saka yung solar power plant. Kung walang mangyari, ipilit nila yung 69 million, our next step ay people power. Mag-people power kami. Kasi ang people power, effective yan eh. Natanggal dyan si President Marcos, President Estrada. Siguro naman, pag nag-people power kami dito sa SWAL, baka bayaran yung 410 million ng SWAL power plant. Yes.
Mayroong sinasabi dito that there is what we call expired contract.
Yes.
Now, as of now, do you have a legal authority or there is already a resolution passed by the Sangguniang Bayan authorizing you to enter into a contract?
Itong bagong tax imposition or tax estimate, tax assessment, real property assessment, ay wala pa yung sanggunian resolution kasi wala pa namang request na mag-dialogue kami to pass a resolution. So, itong assessment at saka yung sinisingil namin na real property tax ay bago 2014 without MOA.
Yes. So, what would be the effectivity of your collection, halimbawa? I mean, yung validity of your authority or your authority to collect taxes. Would you base?
Yeah, based on the assessment of the municipal assessor and provincial assessor and the local taxation code.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin that would be based on the assessment made by the municipal and the provincial assessor.
Yan ang una. Halimbawa, it was assessed that the machinery and equipment of the SWAL power plant is 20 billion plus. Kaya yung 20 billion plus ang sinisingil ng municipal treasurer para sa school board ng probinsya at municipality of SWAL ay 205 million. Yung basic tax na para probinsya, munisipyo at barangay, 205 million din. Kaya total, 410 million.
You mean to say, sir, yung taxations from the machineries and the taxations from the real property tax is different?
Hindi. Okay. Pareho yan. Kung may lupa ka and then pinatayuan mo ng house, real property tax yun. Land and equipment. Ito naman sa power plant, land ang nagbabayad, ang NAPOCOR, kasi siya ang bumili ng lupa. Ang may-ari, NAPOCOR. Pero yung planta, ang may-ari ay Sual Power Plant. So, ang magbabayad, because ang Sual Power Plant ang gumagamit directly, exclusively, yung machineries and equipment, saka yung planta, yung Sual Power Plant ang gumagamit. So, sila ang magbabayad ng real property tax up to the time na i-turn over yung power plant sa NAPOCOR. Kasi ito ay BOT, 25 years. Yes.
Sir, yung sinasabi niyong planta, yun ba yung mga structure o mga building
Yes.
doon?
Iba yung, yes. Build, yung sinasabi ko, na planta, part of the plant, yung structure, building, machinery, equipment, yung smokestack, etc.
How many years na sila nag-exist dito sa
It started in year 2000. So, ngayon, only 14th year na. Yeah. So, ang alam ko, year 2025. Ang kwan.
Yung ba sila nagbabayad ng mga tax natin? Tax nila dito sa Sual? Yung,
ano yun?
Kada taon ba nagbabayad sila ng tax dito sa municipal Sual?
Oh, kung hindi dito sa Sual, sa Kapitolyo, pwede. Walang problema yung where to pay.
Ano problema? Okay.
Ang problema lang ngayon,
Yung property.
yung amount of payment. Kasi ang estimated real property tax ng munisipyo, yung municipal treasurer ay 410 million. Pero ang binayad ng Sual Power Plant ay 69 million. Malaki ang diferensya kasi.
So, if this would be the situation,
Yeah.
and then there will be a time you will face in court, are you going to charge them, the Sual Power Plants, also charge them, you will include in your prayer yung damages, for instance? How many millions?
Yes, siyempre, after March 31, mayroon ng penalty yan.
Okay.
Yung real property tax, ang deadline, March 31. So if you will not pay on time, then you will pay interest or penalty for non-payment ng tax.
So ano pong masasabi nyo ngayon, because we have discussed everything, nakita ko na yung bird's eye view ng ng real property tax at the collectible amount. Ano po ang masasabi nyo sa Sual Power Plant as regards to this?
With regards to the real property tax, our computation, ang computation ng municipal treasurer ng Sual ay 410 million based on the municipal tax code and the local government code. Kaya hindi tayo pwedeng magsabi na kung anong gusto nung yung taxpayer siya ang masusunod. Can you imagine na magbayad ka ng house and lot na real property tax mo, pupunta ka sa treasurer's office, ito ang gusto kong bayaran because this is according to what I know. Pwede ba yan? Hindi accepted ng municipal or treasurer's office. Sasabihin, ito yung estimate namin na babayaran mo. So you have to pay that because that is according to the taxation of the local government. Yeah. You cannot impose what you like. Yeah. Because you are not the law. So, yun ang aming basihan dito. We are not trying to impose what we like. Yeah. What is legal, yun. Alam ko, hindi alam ni Kwan ito eh. Governor eh. Kasi kung alam ni Governor ito, hindi papayagan ang Provincial Treasurer's Office na ang ibabayad lang ng solar power plant ay 69 million. Di ba?
Huwag mong payagang lukuhin ka ng kapwa mo. Itawag kay Vernon Galides kapag may alam kang mali sa lugar mo. At magkasama tayo. I-expose ito. Panoorin ang live issues at expose sa www.youtube.com/Ilocano Observer.